Well, the other big story, while the standoff between India and China continues in eastern Ladakh along the line of actual control, far away from the Himalayan region in the Indian Ocean, the docking of 3 Chinese warships along with the frontline Indian warship at the Colombo port for a moment raised the spectre of another tension. However, Indian warship INS Mumbai and the Chinese warships Hefei, Wuzishan and Kilianshan are scheduled to hold separate passage exercises with the Sri Lankan warships. The INS Mumbai, on a 3-day visit to Sri Lanka, will engage in the passing exercise on its departure on August 29th. The Indian warship is a 163-meter-long guided missile destroyer, which is manned by a crew of 410 members. The warship is commanded by Captain Sandeep Kumar, while China's Hefei warship is at a 144.50 meter long guided missile destroyer crewed by 267 personnel. China's second warship docked in Colombo is Wuzishan, which is a 210-meter-long landing platform dock called the Amphibious Transport Dock, manned by 872 crew members. Beijing's third warship is at harbour is Kilianshan, which is 210 meters long landing platform dock with 334 crew members, which means both Wuzishan and Kilianshan warships are the landing platform docks and are designed to transport troops into war zone by sea. Sri Lanka welcomed all 4 Indian and Chinese warships with the naval traditions. China's growing presence in the Indian Ocean region has been a cause of major concern for India, as Beijing has been deploying survey and research spy vessels in the region for oceanography mapping and for gathering of data related to navigation and submarine operations. In the past, India has been registering its protests with Colombo to allow docking of Chinese warships, spy vessels and submarines at the Lankan ports. And for the very latest on this, our correspondent Dasani is joining us live from Sri Lanka with the latest. And, Dasani, the question really is, why were both the Indian and the Chinese warships allowed at the same port at the same time, and what really happened?
Well, this is not the first instance where the Colombo port is receiving military vessels from India and China. And Sri Lanka's foreign minister on multiple times in the past has mentioned Sri Lanka's non-aligned foreign policy, making sure that both China and India retain their cordial relations with Sri Lanka. So that is why I believe that the Sri Lankan government made these measures in order to welcome both these vessels, rather 4 vessels from both these nationalities, and made sure that all such interactions between these naval commands along with Sri Lanka's Navy will happen parallel but not together.
Right, Dasani, thanks very much indeed for joining us with the very latest there. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.